Valmont original creation, the Brightness of Eyes treatment works to clarify the complexion and improve the texture of the skin while providing overall anti-aging action. Inspired by Asian care ritual, this treatment doubles each phase of care to achieve entirely new synergies between the gesture and the product. Twice the cleansing, twice the massage, twice the mask. Discover a state-of-the-art program for complexion as pure and clear as ice. Ideal to master all kinds of pigmentation disorder, this professional treatment also soothes the skin, making it perfectly suitable for sensitive skin. This treatment can be recommended once or twice a week in a 10-session course for an intense clarifying effect, or once in a while when the skin needs to recover its natural glow. For a smooth progress of the treatment, please prepare your worktop before the client arrives. You will need to set up a hot cabby, 6 damp small towels to be warmed up, a tray, 12 tissues per treatment, a couple of cotton pads, a brush, a spatula, a pair of scissors, and a set of balls. Before the treatment starts, mix in a bowl 1 gram of Catalyst Mask C with 10 ml of Prime Renewing Pack. Mix until you obtain a smooth preparation. This mix will be used to perform the energizing and lightening massage. In the intensive version, this treatment starts with a relaxing introduction on the body. This phase lasts 15 minutes and uses purifying with a massage oil Seebuckthorn with the exclusive method. Shake well the bottle of Elixir des Glaciers Démaquillant Précieux Vos Yeux and soak a few cotton pads. Apply on each eye a cotton pad soaked with the product. This step will allow the eye makeup to dissolve while removing lip makeup. Hold the mouth between the thumb and middle finger of the left hand. With the right hand holding the cotton pad, perform movement from the edges to the center of the lips. Keep maintaining the mouth, perform inward movement starting from the lip border on the upper lip and on the lower lip. Using an upward movement, perfect the cleansing at the lip corner area. Proceed to the eye makeup removal one side at a time. Cleanse the eyebrow following the hairs. Remove makeup of the lower lid toward the inner corner of the eye. Then, remove makeup of the upper lid toward the outer corner of the eye. Realize those 3 motions in a row and repeat as many times as necessary. Perfect the cleansing of the lashes with brushing motion lifting the eyelashes. Mostly perform upward motion as most women put their mascara on this way. In case of persisting residues of makeup on the eyeline, do not hesitate to use a cotton bud soaked with the product. After removing makeup from both eyes, proceed to the complexion cleansing using white balls and the butterfly movement. Starting at the plexus, use effleurage with the palm of the right hand. Move up to the opposite shoulder and the opposite side of the face up to the forehead. Starting at the plexus, wrap around the opposite shoulder and back to the plexus while exerting a pressure. Guide the hand toward the closest shoulder and use effleurage on the closest side of the face up to the forehead. Starting at the plexus, wrap around the opposite shoulder. Wrap around the nearest shoulder and work your way up on the neck. Encircle the mouth between the index and middle finger. Use effleurage on the left side of the face and do an eyeglass movement around the eyes. Finish on the forehead. Place a warm towel on the client's chest and press on the shoulders. Place a second warm towel on the chin, around the outer jawline and over the eyes with the ends meeting at the forehead. Press on the cheeks with the hands. Wipe the face by turning the edges of the towel up over the thumbs or the fingers. Place the right hand on the plexus and fold the towel on your hands in order to form a glove. Wipe the client's chest in a figure-8 movement. Apply illuminating toner using the butterfly movement. Use 3 paper tissues applied over the face and shoulder to absorb the excess product. Then remove the tissues. Cleanse the face using illuminating foamer. Apply the product on the face and neck only without using the butterfly motion. Then work the product on the face with slow, upward circular motion. Wipe off the product using the product removal method. Apply illuminating toner using the butterfly movement. Use 3 paper tissues applied over the face and shoulder to absorb excess of product, and then remove the tissues. Using a brush, apply clarifying pack over the entire face and, if necessary, on the décolleté. Do not apply the product on the neck. Make sure to avoid the eye contour while you apply the mask. Leave on for 10 minutes while working on the lung meridian. In traditional Chinese medicine, the lungs regulate energy and control the beauty of the skin. After 10 minutes, thoroughly soak your fingers in water and massage the mask on the face using upward circular motions. Wipe off the product using the product removal method. Apply illuminating toner using the butterfly movement. Use 3 paper tissues applied over the face and shoulder to absorb excess of product, and then remove the tissues. Using the butterfly movement, apply the mix of Catalyst Mask C and Prime Renewing Pack on the face. With the hands flat, make simultaneous circular movement on the trapezius muscle. Press on the shoulders and work upward along the nape of the neck. Place the hands at the sternum and stretch the upper chest. Wrap the hands around the shoulders and work upward along the nape of the neck. Position the elbows at ear level and join the hands as though in a prayer. Slide the forearms and then the ends to the temple, enveloping the jawline. Starting at the temples, work upward to the forehead with the fingers until they join as a prayer movement. Press with the edges of the end, and then the ends then separate and move back towards the temple while smoothing. Press under the chin with the 2 middle fingers simultaneously. Do the same at the labrum and at the corner of the lips. Perform alternating smoothing with 1 finger above and 1 below the lips. Then make circular movements with the finger on the cheeks, moving towards the outside of the face. Press simultaneously with both middle finger at the nostrils. Do the same at the bridge of the nose, and then smooth the forehead to the temples. Smooth in an alternating upward motion on the forehead, one temple to the other. Then, perform a drainage with the thumb starting at the center of the hairline to the subclavicular hollows. Using both hands, envelope the bottom of the face from the chin to the earlobes, making a wave motion. Do the same from the corner of the lips to the top of the ears. And finally, from the nostrils to the temples. Place the thumbs at the center of the hairline and use rotary effleurage with the index and middle finger of the right hand under the left eye. Work back to the inner corner of the left eyelid and exert pressure. Complete the movement by massaging the right eyebrow and finish with pressure to the right temple. Repeat on the other eye. Place 2 fingers of each end on the left temple. The right end smoothes underneath the left eye, while the left end smoothes above. The ends cross at the bridge of the nose, and the right end then smoothes the right eyebrow, while the left end smoothes the underside of the right eye. Perform this movement back and forth from one temple to the other. The ends cross each time they reach the temples and the bridge of the nose. Do an alternating smoothing with the ends perpendicular. Smooth one eye and then the other. The horizontal end is always the one on the side of the eye being smoothed. With the middle and index finger of the right hand, smooth the contour of the eye along the orbit. Starting at the inner cavity of the eye, slide the thumb over and up to the temple in a drainage. Finish the movement at the neck, supporting the skin with the other hand. Repeat on the other side and alternate. Cover the chin with the right hand and the forehead with the left. Press lightly. Place the hands flat on either side of the face, covering the eyes. Press lightly and remove both hands gently. Remove the excess of product with a warm washcloth using the product removal method. Apply illuminating toner using the butterfly movement. Use 3 paper tissues, apply the face and shoulders to absorb excess of product, and then remove the tissues. Prepare the Intensive C Radiance treatment by mixing together the vial and the solid matter. Screw the precursor complex into the radiance solid matter. Press the precursor complex for it to dissolve the radiance solid matter. Fully press the empty plastic vial and turn the whole system. A vacuum effect will permit to fill in the plastic vial with the mix. Pour the preparation into a bowl and pour the sachet of precursor complex from the regenerating mask treatment coffret. Fold the collagen sheet into 4 and soak in liquid. Leave in the bowl. For the complete version of the treatment, simply prepare the collagen mask from the regenerating mask treatment coffret. Apply the mask enriched with this vitamin C solution. The sheet for the neck is placed over the neck dry. Soak the neck sheet by rolling the soaked face sheet over it. Unfold the collagen sheet and place first around the eyes and then over the entire face. Make sure that it adheres closely to the skin. Smooth out with a spatula working outwards in order to remove air bubbles. For optimum results, observe the recommended 30 minutes application time. During the mask application, massage the hands and the forearms up to the elbow for at least 10 to 15 minutes using hand nutritive treatment. If necessary, do not hesitate to apply locally some clarifying infusion on edge spots prior to massaging the hands. After 30 minutes, remove the mask and cut it to size to ensure aesthetic application to the hands of the client. Do not forget to apply the vial of collagen post-treatment on the client's face. Apply clarifying infusion over the entire client's face and neck. Performed at the end of the treatment, this drainage aims to facilitate the elimination of the melanin pigment stocked in the lymph. The complexion will appear even brighter and more luminous. The whole sequence has to be repeated only once. Make 3 pumps, slow and firm pressures, in the retroclavicular evacuation points by using the pulp of the fingers. Work your way up along the neck by doing slow circular motion until the earlobes, always using the pulp of the fingers. Place the forefinger and middle fingers around the ear contour and slowly shift the lymph toward the neck. Work your way down along the neck until the retroclavicular evacuation point. Finish the movement by making 3 pumps in the retroclavicular evacuation points using the pulp of the fingers. Beginning from the base of the ear scalp, follow the face contour by making light and slow pressures using the pulp of the thumbs. Exert a firmer pressure on the temples and work your way down, always using the pulp of the thumbs along the face contour until the retroclavicular evacuation points. Repeat the first movement shifting the lymph, that is to say, making a slow and regular smoothing motion with the palm of the thumbs. Repeat those 2 steps beginning from the middle of the forehead, and finally repeat the movement beginning from in between the eyebrows. Beginning from the inner corner of the eye, follow the ocular bone until the ears, by making light and slow pressures using the palm of the thumbs. Work your way down along the neck until the retroclavicular evacuation points. Repeat the movement by shifting the lymph, that is to say, making a slow and regular smoothing motion from the inner corner of the eye to the retroclavicular evacuation points. Exert light and slow pressures with the palm of the thumbs along the upper lip, beginning from the arch of the upper lip, moving to the chin. Repeat the movement by shifting the lymph with slow and regular smoothing motion from the arch of the upper lip, moving to the chin. Exert light and slow pressures with the palm of the thumbs beginning from the middle of the lower lip to the chin. Repeat the movement by shifting the lymph. Repeat those 2 steps on the chin, progressively moving to the lip corners. Without losing the contact with the last smoothing motion of the chin, follow the oval of the face until the earlobes, then work your way down until the retroclavicular evacuation points. Make a slow stretching movement until the shoulders. Then, work your way up to the base of the neck by doing a slow smoothing motion. Finish the lymphatic massage by making 3 pumps in the retroclavicular evacuation points with the palm of the fingers. Apply prime contour around the eyes. Apply prime lip repair on the lips. Apply prime neck on the neck. Apply clarifying surge on the face. And finalize the treatment by applying Urban Radiance SPF 20 or SPF 50. For a perfect home care routine, recommend the Glow Ritual to the customer. To imbue the skin with a new radiance and remove the imperfections that dull the complexion, Valmont developed a high-performance treatment program to give the skin back its natural glow. With this complete regimen, the complexion regains its original purity, clarity, and consistency in just a few weeks. Illuminating Foamer. Upon contact with water, this creamy gel produces a delicate and intensively purifying foam. With this gentle cleanser, the skin takes on a new radiance. The complexion is visibly clearer and more pure. Illuminating Toner. This lotion unifies and illuminates the skin. It is a must-have for those seeking to perfect their cleansing ritual. With a formula rich in active ingredients, it is ideal for rounding out the care routine, optimizing the effectiveness of the treatments to follow, and leaving the skin soft and supple. Clarifying Infusion. In an instant, this pearly gel melts into the skin to deliver all the power of a clarifying and illuminating complex. From the first uses, this highly concentrated serum targets and controls all factors affecting the skin's radiance. The skin is smoothed, bright, and intensely regenerated. Clarifying Touch. This Precision Shine Touch offers a targeted treatment with a cocktail of ingredients specially designed to gradually reduce the imperfections that creates unevenness of the skin. Urban Radiance SPF 20, the essential morning treatment. This fine emulsion illuminates and protects. It delicately shields the skin with a transparent veil and creates a protective barrier against UVA and UVB rays for an even and protected complexion. Urban Radiance SPF 50, a city dweller's best friend, this cream protects the skin from the many aggressions of a urban environment, including UVA and UVB rays. It leaves the complexion as pure as a porcelain doll. Clarifying Surge. Clarifying Surge offers the skin ingredients that brings out an healthy shine and beautiful glow. Its generous texture is ideal for promoting a clear, even, and resplendent complexion during the day or at night. Clarifying Pack. This clarifying cream mask offers immediately visible results. Rich in ingredients that illuminate the skin, it eliminates surface cells that dull the complexion. In just a few minutes, the skin is flexible, soft, and gleams with a new radiance. Unifying with a hydrating cream. This velvety cream, with a touch of color, blends botanical extract and glow-enhancing pigments for a radiant complexion and quick makeover.